when do you think we're gonna go live?
We're live, baby. We're live.
Well, live, baby. I like that. In it. I like that.
We're live. We're live
Yeah, no,
already.
that
Hell
okay,
yeah.
well that's good then. I mean, okay, then I guess we can okay, I guess I can keep it for a little bit.
Ah,
I can keep it. I can keep it now.
You know, money just solves your money problems, and you know,
Exactly.
which I hear from people that say they've been rich and they've been broke, and they'd rather be rich every time, because you're not surviving no more. You like it kind of buys you some type of freedom and choice, and which is a great place to be. Um, and then,
Because you know why it's a comfortable place.
hmm
It's a thing of like just being able to do the basic. And I get it. If you know like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, are you familiar with that?
now tell me about it.
So Maslow's hierarchy of needs is just basically goes from like your physiological needs, which is like food, clothes, like food, clothing, and shelter. Like if you don't meet those three, you can't go high. Like I think it goes from like that to like love and then finding self. It's like a triangle.
hmm
I did that a long time ago, but I'm actually gonna pull it up for you. You should
hmm
Google that. Like, but it basically the major thing about it is like you have to meet the first basic needs before you can even find self. Like you have to first meet, and it literally says like you have to meet food, clothing, and shelter. It's kind of like why a lot of Nigerians, well, not a lot, but like the people in Nigeria that don't have money or
hmm
anywhere else, even in America, you can only go as far if you can't meet. The only reason why me and you are able to even look into self is because to some extent we've like gotten our physiological needs to the T, like our food, clothing, shelter, and we're on
hmm
like the second level. And I'm
hmm
actually gonna pull up the triangle because I want to tell you exactly what is on the triangle.
hmm
Okay, yeah, so this is it. So it's like and I'll screenshot it for you. So the
Yeah.
triangle is basically like,
Can you
let me
send it
send
to
it to you.
me so I can have a look at it while you're explaining it?
Yes, I just did. So the triangle is basically physiological needs at the bottom. So it goes from bottom to top. So when you meet the basic, which is like breathing, food, water, shelter, clothing, and sleep,
hmm Yeah.
then you have to first meet that before you can then think about safety and security, which is like health, employment,
hmm
property, family, social. And after that, then once you get those two down to the T, then you go up and start thinking about love and belonging, like
hmm
friendship, family, intimacy,
hmm
sense of connection, and then you move up again. So if you
hmm
don't meet all those, you sometimes you can't get to like 4 and 5. Like self actualization only comes when you've met the basic of the basic.
hmm
That's why people in Nigeria or like people that are like less fortunate or whatever, some of them are like literally on the bottom, like on the red part, the physiological needs, and they stay there because it's hard for you to go up unless you've met the basic. So it's then
Yeah.
after you gotten everything to the T, then you can now start thinking about self actualization, which is like finding your meaning, like finding inner potential, like your purpose, all those type of things. Like
Yeah.
it's very interesting. Like it's very interesting. Like
Yeah. I like
very,
this.
very. Yeah, I think we learned it in like they teach it in psychology, but I actually learned it in like nursing,
Oh
psych
yeah.
nursing was
Uh,
when we they taught us this. It's
oh
just like goes
wow.
down to the basic. Like you have to have the basic checked. Because if you think, and it also makes sense, like logically, if you don't, like nobody that has food, that does not have food and clothes and shelter is thinking
hmm
about, I mean, I would assume they're not thinking about love.
Yeah.
Because they don't have, where are they going to put the love at, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they're not thinking about like all those things. They're trying to get, like, they're in flight mode. They're trying to get the next daily bread. They're trying
Yeah.
to survive, till the next
Yeah.
day. You think they're
Yeah.
thinking about a health or their employment? No.
Right.
They
Right.
need to get food. They need to get water. They need to get like basics. They need to
Right.
find somewhere to sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They could. Yeah. You're right. You're right. They could. Yeah. There's like this is my biggest priority now, but they can also be desiring the other things at the same time. Like I'm sure there are people that are at that red spot that still, have a girlfriend or a boyfriend and still have intimacy and things like that.
Well, fair enough. It's true. It's true. They do. But like the thing is like I think when they wrote this thing, they mean like you can't so you're attaining it at the highest level.
Right.
So they can't always attain it at the highest level. It's still gonna be very I mean maybe people do. Because it's like it's kind of like saying like do you like do poor people don't have love? Like do they not have
Right.
love?
Right.
Like do they not have family? Like the people
Right.
that don't have money? And they do actually. I guess
Right.
they do. But then again, it just means that at the highest level, they're not getting it. They're not achieving it. There's love, and then there's love that you like do so many things that you explore the love.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're only there for like I don't know, man. Like I don't know, but I don't know how to explain it. But like I don't think there's the kind of love where when I've said satisfied like my basic needs, like, and I've
Mhm.
done the physiological needs, and then
Mhm.
I'm at the what is the next one again? And I've gotten like safety and security.
Yeah.
Then love and belonging is me going like traveling with my like doing
Yeah.
the max of actually finding love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, they just do the bare minimum,
Yeah. The
and there's nothing wrong with that. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But like you never really, I don't know if okay. Yes, yes, something I also believe.
Mhm.
People that live in fight or flight,
Mhm.
I don't think they ever really love. I
Mhm.
think it's more so body no be firewood.
Mhm.
Like, what do you think? I think it's more so like a situation of like, as humans, we also everybody feels the need to just like have intimacy. I don't know if they love deeply.
Yeah.
I doubt like you've not eaten food and you've not like maybe it's just such a Nigerian thing. Maybe a Nigerian
Yeah.
person would do that. Like, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. I mean, anything is possible. Someone can be at their lowest and still, literally have love for someone else and be intimate and not say, body no be firewood. It's possible. We're very dynamic. We're very like, we're all different. But now you can say majority. And then I just realized that the higher you go on this, the less stress it is because that physiological side that's stressful. When you can't breathe, you don't
Exactly.
have food, you barely have clean water, no shelter, no place to stay. That's stress. That is needed. That is needed. All of these are needed though. Then you safety, health, employment, property, family, social stability. That's needed. Love, belonging, self-esteem, self-actualization, morality,
Yeah,
creativity,
yeah,
spontaneity.
and it basically says that like once like everybody like people human beings once we've like satisfied our like ego and obtained our like self-esteem and everything,
Hmm.
that at that point then can you
Hmm.
reach self-actualization. So it's kind of saying that you can never get to because the goal at the end of the day, if you look at the triangle, is self-actualization. So everybody is wanting to get to that. So the goal is everything is, which is why I kind of agree with you. Maybe because the thing is that, but I think the point of the triangle is like you can never reach self-actualization if you don't have all those four other things. Like
Yeah.
all those four other things have to be in place for you to
Yeah.
reach self-actualization.
Yeah. I could see that. Yes.
I mean, you
Yes.
can have one or two of it, but if four of them are not aligned and like you don't have all of them down together,
Yes.
I guess it's probably says it's high that I can't even speak
Yeah.
English. English so hard right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's what's that word again? Um it's highly damn I can't think of the word.
Yeah. Use another word or
It's
use a
almost
phrase.
impossible. It's
Yeah.
almost impossible that you would like reach self-actualization. What
Yeah.
like self-actualization is you thinking like what we're thinking right now, how we can make more of our lives. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't even have half of okay, well, okay, let me see what I have. I have food, physiological needs down.
Mhm.
I have safety and security. Okay, maybe I don't have property. I just have health, employment, family, and social ability.
Blessings.
Lo-
Uh-huh.
Love and belonging. If you say like my nuclear family, okay, I guess
Mhm.
I have that. Intimacy, I don't know. Sense of connection, I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Friendship, yeah. Self-esteem, yes.
Mhm.
Achievements, yes. Respect of others, yes. Okay, but here's the thing: respect of others. I don't even think I care because I think that one is more so saying other people respect you. I don't. I,
Ye-
I don't even to like really care about that. They need to be a unique individual.
Yeah.
Mm,
Respect of others. I think that means like
It
do
is because it
people
didn't say
res
respect for no, but it didn't say respect for others. It said of others.
yeah, meaning
So
coming from others.
yeah, right. So like
Like say your peers, right? Do your peers respect what you're
you.
saying? They don't have to admit it to you, but I that matters. Not in a way where it's like you care about what people think, but it does matter in the sense where it's like your your peers acknowledge that your quality. They
Mm,
can feel the quality that you are. So yes, that do matter. Meaning, yeah, if you it's kind of like at work. Do your peers even they might not get along with you, but do they respect the work you're doing? Are you
mm.
so that yeah, that's a thing.
Okay, well, yeah, I
Your
get. When you say it
contribution.
like that, that makes sense. Then
Yeah.
at that point, when you get all of that, that's when you can now be thinking about creativity. Because at
Hmm.
that point, when you have all of this, why wouldn't you want to be thinking about how to make like your inner potential, like what the real reason why you're on this earth,
Yeah. Yeah.
like your inner, like more meaning, more purpose. Like that's
Yeah.
why I even think so. The thing is, I think now that I'm saying it, I think if you have enough of all four of it, now
Hmm.
just this is me just remixing this whole Maslow's theory.
Hmm.
I think if you have just enough of every single one of the other one, you can actually get to self-actualization. Because now that I'm telling you what I have and I'm like really looking at it, I don't think I have everything, but I think I have just enough to get to
Yeah.
self-actualization. Right? I mean, what do you think?
Yeah. No, 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 definitely.
Yeah, I
Definitely.
agree.
That's a great place to be. Like that's and you know what's crazy with this thing to even get all of these things, these are things that you kind of have to like work for. Like
Exactly.
you gotta work for. That's the thing. That's the thing about this. That's what makes it so interesting is that you have to work towards all these things. It's doable. It's doable. Everybody's gonna start with whatever they wherever start they start with. Some people start with more. Some people start with less. But everybody wants to go up. Everybody wants to improve. And to
Hmm.
improve means you can't be worried about or complaining about like, oh, this person have this person have that. Yeah, that's true, this person have that, but you have to focus on yourself to improve and climb up with what you have, whether it's a lot, whether it's less, whether it's unfair, whether it's fair, and then walk your way up without comparing with another person. Because when you compare with another person, it's either you're looking at them like, oh, it like you just I think it's the wrong focus because you're thinking oh they have more that's why they have this and they have this that's why they have that or they didn't have this that's why they that's just that's energy wasted on and that's fine you can do that but that's wasted energy. I will take all those energy and put it back into myself and grow and it's kind of like when people do their race they're kind of like just focus on themselves. Like I see the Olympians, the swimmers, when they go for their swim and they do their their game, they don't have time checking for other people. They focus on themselves and just.
Yeah.
But yeah, this kind of put things into perspective because you can't. Yeah, so yeah. You get up there, you get even to the green. Sometimes that purple part takes another level
Newspaper.
of intentional. Like you got to be even more intentional to start
You said
searching. That purple part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah, and
self-actualization.
they say like that's the goal. Like self-actualization is the
Yeah,
goal.
yeah,
And you have to get all of it, all the other four parts
yeah,
down to get there.
yeah,
Oh, it is what it is. Although,
yeah.
like I'm about to be charging you per hour for this session because ain't no way 3 hours. Am I that interesting?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. That's the
I'm
thing.
so boring. I don't consider myself interesting. But like I think I'm just like honestly, I it's not even just you. Like I think I don't talk to everybody for like a while, and then the moment I call my friends, well, it's 2 hours
Mm,
on the conversation. I just did 2 hours with my friend, 3 hours with you. I'm about to do a couple hours with two other people.
mm.
I'm really gonna just do 1 hour to be fair, or probably less
You're making your rounds, you know.
because
So,
I'm gonna be busy for all through this week, and I'm not gonna have time for that.
right.
So,
So you got to exactly. So this is how you start knowing what you're good at. Like a lot of times, I don't think people take the time to like look inside of them. Many times we have eyes, and we see other people's strength and what they're good at and what we think they're good at. It would be nice to have our eyes that points into us sometimes so we can see what we're good at. Because you can know what you're good at and you realize like, oh, people have good conversations with me and they have this long conversations with me. Maybe I should focus more on that as opposed to
but what can I
focusing.
make of it? What can I
Well,
make of it?
you can make so much things of it. You could turn it into a career. You can turn it into helping people because many times to help somebody is just to listen to them. You listen to them,
Mm.
they talk, 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 talk. They're, you know, talk, talk, and then they get it out. And then you contribute this, and then it's like, whoa, that felt good. It's like just because you just listened to them, that's a gift in itself. So you can turn
But
that into
Ugo,
a career.
I think this is you. I think this is all you. This is, you know why I say it's all you?
I'm listening.
You are a beautiful, amazing listener. Like, oh my God. Do you not see me always like interfering? I am the worst. Like, you are actually a really, really good listener. I am just like, I mean, I do have times where I like would let you speak and everything, but like for the most part, I tend to. But the only thing is, I catch myself doing it. So when I interrupt, I like just catch myself and like keep quiet real quick. But you know how to listen. So I think this 3 hours is all you. I think you're the one that should make a career out of this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm doing it. This is it's part of it. You know, but I would say you're a natural as well to like share and you know speak as it comes. Like that in its sense, it's quality. Like many times people don't do it. It's kind of like many times people watch what they say, and a person that is just let it out and just speak as it comes. Like even when I throw out like a topic, you just jump and just go. Like
Not it bust my
I
head.
I think I know you see you would say that, but I think it's amazing because I could just talk about like AirPods, and you just say, yeah. Speaking about AirPods, I bought one that was charging like this, and like you just know how
No,
to
but
go.
Ugo, the thing is, like, it's not everybody though. Like, I think it's just, I think you have to just find that person.
Yeah.
Because are you telling me you have this kind of conversations with every single person? Hell no. I personally don't. Like, there's so many people that like, and you know what's so interesting is like, I think I would consider, like, I